This is what Robert knows about April Jean. Date of birth, 9/28/89 in Colorado. Age 30, currently working in Tonga as a freelance architect. Hired by Bond Construction in Houston, Texas. Moved to Tonga for contract work on November 10th, 2019. Her mother's from Mexico, deceased 17 years ago. Father from California, deceased. Former boyfriend, deceased 2 years ago. Permanent home is with her grandmother in Lubbock, Texas. Grandmother recently died, however, just 3 months ago. She attended the University of Colorado or Colorado State between 2006 and 2010. They've been talking via email and text for a couple of months. Robert exchanged $3,000 in gift cards for her. Robert claims they met concerning a lost package. It was just kind of happenstance, right?
That's what it appeared, yeah.
Yeah. And here's what April Jean looks like. Very attractive.
Sure.
Yeah. We sent a staffer to Texas,
Good.
put somebody on an airplane, flew them to Lubbock to do some digging. Here's what we found out.
The Dr. Phil Show has been told by Robert that April Jean lived in this house with her grandmother before she had to leave for a freelance architecture job in Tonga. Let's take a look. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm Max. I'm with the Dr. Phil Show. I'm wondering if you know this woman, April. You've never met her before in your life?
I've never seen her in my life.
She claims her grandmother used to live here until she passed away 3 months ago. Have you lived here?
I haven't been here for about maybe 3 years.
You've been here for 3 years?
Yeah.
So you've never seen this woman?
No, I've never seen her.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
How's it going? I'm Max. I work with the Dr. Phil Show. How long have you lived here?
37 years.
37 years. Have you ever seen that woman?
No.
Her name is April Jean. You've never seen her before in 30 years you've lived here? Okay.
Mainly been black people living there.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you so much. Well, Dr. Phil, it's safe to say the people that live at the address that Robert gave your team have never met April Jean. They say she has never lived there.
Here's what we found out about April Jean. There's no April Jean with a date of birth 9/28/89 that lived in Texas, Colorado, or anywhere in the United States of America. There is no April Jean that attended the University of Colorado or Colorado State between 2006 and 2010. There's no April Jean that worked at Vaughn Construction Company in Houston, Texas. We talked to Vaughn Construction Company.
Good.
She doesn't work there, has never worked there,
Okay.
never heard of her.
Okay.
It just simply doesn't exist.
I get you. I'm glad you couldn't cover this.
You
Yes,
get,
I got
she
it.
doesn't exist.
None of them exist because it's the same pattern over and over and over and over again.
Robert says he's looking forward to meeting April Jean. Well, we looked everywhere for April and discovered she was indeed outside of the U.S., but not in Tonga. Take a look.
Hola, hola, Robert. Siento mucho decirte que mi nombre no es Abril. Mi nombre es Erika Vega. Soy de Nogales, Sonora, México. Vivo en México. Soy influencer en redes sociales y siento mucho, mucho lo que te está pasando. Todos los días recibo mensajes de diferentes personas en donde se hacen pasar por mí, en donde estafan a gente con dinero, en donde incluso secuestran. Y de verdad es muy triste esta situación. Doy gracias a este espacio para poder aclararlo y para poder decir no se dejen engañar. Chequen bien a quién siguen, chequen bien a quién agregan, chequen bien en quién confían, sobre todo en redes sociales. Gracias, saludos.
The woman that you think is April Jean is actually this woman who lives in Mexico and has had her identity. So they stole her picture. She's not involved in this in any way whatsoever. She is a victim of identity theft.